Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so sleepy. I would have really liked an afternoon nap, power nap maybe, but I wasn't just sure. Like since it's Sunday and I've been up since quite early morning, uh, if that afternoon power nap would turn to be a power nap or a you know couple of hour nap. So rather than wasting time in sleeping, let's get back to finishing the DLC. We have a limited time before my Game Pass expires. I want to finish up the rest of the games. I would have jumped to those immediately, but then I am guess we would have missed out on DLCs again, and I don't want to start a campaign for the 13th or 14th time just so that I can get back into the DLCs. So let's finish the DLCs. Let's have closure to the game. One thing that I sort of missed to mention was, where is my dog Jimmy? Where is my Mabari? It's not like it died by the hands of the archdemon in the fight or something, right? I get it, like he wouldn't probably turn out to be a better companion, right? Suitable for things and that. But that definitely doesn't mean that, you know, he shouldn't be here. What quest is that, by the way? Plain code. I don't feel like judging anyone. Oh, by the way, after I closed in and I was respecking Elena, the Smith's daughter, not the Smith's daughter, I turned her into a blood mage and a keeper and a spirit healer. Ogren's Felsi showed up and she was with Ogren's kid. We had to speak with him to sort things out. Now that both of the mages are spirit healers, it doesn't matter whom we take, Anders or her.
Yes.
Let's add some diversity to our group and take the lady with us. I also changed her skimpy robes with something more fuller. I don't know how she even survived with those wilds and those skimpy clothes. Doesn't she get cold or something? But yeah, man, like I as I said, like there's so much disconnect between the DLC and the main game. Like, where's my dog, man? The Mambari survived Ostagar, but he couldn't survive a parade in Tenerim, really?
Seneschal Veril has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room. Just give me a moment.
Okay. So do we have to finish a Dane code? Oh, and I probably...
You not only gave up on killing the Grey Warden who murdered your father, you actually joined the Order.
Are you trying to pick a fight, Velana? Baiting me like this is juvenile.
I just wanted to know how you felt.
How do you feel knowing you murdered all those people because you were too arrogant to check your facts?
Warm and fuzzy.
You're a terrible person. And your ears are clownish.
What? Who's juvenile now?
Yes, Commander? Let me see! Oh, amazing! This might be Heartwood. I'm not exactly sure. The Dalish elves are so prickly about sharing. If I were allowed to experiment with this, I might be able to make a bow. Or a shield, yes. I can't do that right now, you understand. Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must get them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself. Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
Tell me about your people, dwarf.
Well, elf, for starters. We do not like being called dwarf.
I apologize. Please tell me about your people, Ogren.
I'll tell you one thing. You bony human and elven types have nothing on our woods. This one's mine! Look at that. All that cushion.
Even with all that points invested in decks, I have about 40 decks right now, and I still miss 3 hits in a row. It's just
As you wish.
You'll be a
never seen a hole like this in deep roads. Wait, is that a dead end?
never a show.
Holy moly, that guy is doing a lot of damage. Yep. I think it's Nate.
As you say. As you say.
Even with 35 decks, is doing so much damage. That's the thing about rogues, right? They don't even need too much investment in other places. just auto attacks. Okay. Oh yeah, I dumped all the gifts in the party storage because I don't want to carry them. And yeah, you don't get like gems like that in real world. You come through the thing and trigger the... Does it?
Let's fight this quick!
I shall do it.
Too soon for that spell, huh? Oh my god. So annoying. You know what?
While I do my happy dance.
Features.
What? Everyone is dead just like that?
I shall do it.
Oh.
Good work.
Lol.
Commander, the ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone. Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution. Of course.
It shall be done. It has
You
begun.
ready? Of course.
It shall be done.
Where the hell did it go in that case? I still have to go to the crypt, so I'll just make my way there.
Very well. Shall be done.
Ignite target is all good, but how much ignite
It has
damage
begun.
does it do to the target when it's ignited?
As you say. It shall be done.
Wow.
You know, when the Jarl of Denerim's palace, he moved his bedroom next to the dungeon.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like someone liked to nip down for a bit of torture before bedtime.
Delilah did say that father had begun indulging his darker side.
Hey, everyone needs daddy issues. Just trying to help.
It has begun. Allow me to say, Sir Dwarf, that you are a frightening force on the battlefield.
Is this a joke? I only let loose that time because I was surprised.
No, it was a compliment.
I don't get many of those.
I don't see why. Your skills are... Okay, yes. I think I do see why.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin? Wonderful. We can start making more explosives. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Very good. Dworkin's safe explosives. Right, so since we did get a stuff, I'll equip it. And sell a couple of these things maybe. Nate, what are you wearing? Definitely you don't need the additional buffs, right? Like you have so much damage. 95 as compared to 21, 98. Just
You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
ridiculous amounts of damage. Please get a Nobody else uses heavy armor. much. I don't know, why do we get only like 2 Drake skills? That's better. Master in this. I'll keep venture. I don't think I need that sword. I'll just dump it.
You're back. Oh, of course.
No idea what to do with all this stuff. Let's do the sit in judgment thing and then move on. Or
So
not.
what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden? That's what I thought. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying. They can't make you tranquil once you've passed your harrowing. I'll wager they regret that rule. The only thing I ever missed about the Circle was that cat, to be honest.
So I do. How are you doing in there, Sir Bounce-a-Lot? Ha! You'll be a fine mouser yet.
Can cats be Grey Wardens?
Kinda wanna like not take sit in judgment right away because they might not get all the cases.
I envy you sometimes. Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear. But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I think I finally know what I will do with your gift. I will fill it with stories.
Naughty stories.
These will be new stories for my people. Stories drawn from what I know and what I've seen. Perhaps one day, they will be what connects my children and their children to their past. To me. I I see now that this is a gift to be treasured, and I thank you.
That's because I gave her a blank journal, and at first she was like, what am I do with this useless piece of shit? And I'm like, well, it's a tree. You like trees, so I thought you would like this. She was like, okay, go collect trees for me from everywhere, like pictures and paintings and toys and whatnot.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters.
I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it. Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the Sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendon Howe made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Howe's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
My father built that bridge. But, very well. I place my trust in you.
The Commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. Bring in Sir Temmerley the Ox.
Sir Temmerley stands accused of a murder most foul. You and your men came upon Sir Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Sir Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night. We were merely in a hurry to reach a nice, safe place. You mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
You will recall Sir Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy. Sir Temmerley was a confederate of Arl Howe. If he's innocent, I'm the Empress of Orlais. But it's possible, I suppose. There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble. With such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him.
Well, I even if he was running away from the crime scene, if there is no witness over there, we really not sure, because it's all words, like he accusing and him accusing that he is not a victim.
Only some blood on their clothes. A sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly.
What is your will?
I kinda am tempted to imprison him for our very, very long investigation. Let's hold it off for some time, but that might even have like we don't really have any evidence against him.
Oh, I intend to, Commander. That insolent!
This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
No evidence, well, can't really judge. Right, I came in to dump the armor, right? I don't need it right now. Yep, and we pick up a gift. And runestone. I'm not really sure who likes what gifts in this game, so just gonna hold on to them.
You
Sell all
need
the
anything, Commander?
gems. Don't hold on. What are the unique materials? I do have to go from there, right? Oil, catgut, flawless ruby, and grandmaster like ruby. Okay.
You need anything?
Oh wow.
You need any?
Right. I don't even use bombs, so I probably want to just come away.
Commander. Oh, I hope they fare better than Sir Myrene. I'll make the preparations.
From this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
Alright then, Miss newly appointed Grey Warden.
Very well.
Let's get going.
Yes.
Yes.
And this can stay with this cat in the These are far too below over there. Gonna pick them up.
Your glares suggest that you don't care for my presence.
I'm simply wondering how your kind can call yourselves nobles. It seems ironic.
We like irony, and it rolls off the tongue better than oppressors.
Ah, so you're a funny human.
Not I. I wouldn't dare lighten your mood, milady.
Hey, look, he's here.
Trade here is good. Thank you.
Hello, Stan. Duplicate of Stan. Body double of Stan.
It shall be done.
Couple of things that we need to do. So let's go back to the Bending Wood first. We have to pick up some inscriptions and then go back to Amaranthine to submit them, and then we will move to Knotwood Hills. Oh, where is that dead Sylvian whom am I supposed to loot for? Spark. I knew I hit. The loot shimmer appeared on that Sylvian a bit late after I left. After I was done like picking up stuff, and then I didn't loot it, and then I remembered it, but then I forgot about it. Now I lost it. Right, so now let's see. Goods, we have found all the silk, we have found all the inscriptions, all these mervis and last wishes as well. City of Quarantine. Go back. Okay, coming one by one, huh? Crow, I thought the crows were done with us. Not we're supposed to send anyone to us and stuff like that. Really?
You will fall! fool! Into the fray!
I shall do it.
May your gods have mercy on you!
How small is the cooldown on that shattering shot of his?
They won't see me coming.
Kind of interesting point to note over here is that even his father was a rogue. Cat bros. Reflexes.
Immediately.
Just dancing over there with the wind. Crows should have at least put up a fucking couple of traps, you know.
Go ahead.
Nine strength. Time to get past it. Hey look, I brought the woman who was attacking your caravans.
You're back! Have you any news? Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice. I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments. You are very kind, Commander. I shall do as you ask. Maker smile on you always.
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
Yes, Mr. Body Double of the bartender who died at Cliff Village. No, Jake. Yeah, anymore. Okay.
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
My services are expensive for a reason. I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains. Make her be with you.
You believe that your ancestors used to be immortal?
I don't believe it. It's true.
How do you know?
Why would the elders lie?
Why, indeed?
It shall be done.
There is a reason those guys were immortals. Somebody playing Inquisition will know.
Did you see those two throwing money around last night?
I wish I had a mysterious benefactor.
Where is that?
You could tell she wanted to strip down and roll around.
Wait.
Bran, I don't know this person.
Is there something you want? My companion is not comfortable around strangers.
I see. This must be about Keenan, then. Sweetheart, could you give us a moment alone?
Wow.
Is Keenan dead?
Probably here have a ring.
His wedding ring. Thank you for bringing this back to me. Keenan always said he joined the Wardens to give me a better life. Was it really better for me to be alone in a strange country, wondering if we'd ever have a family? Keenan made the sacrifice willingly. He never asked me if I felt the same. Love can only take you so far.
Cheating on my guy, but well.
I saw the revered mother at the apothecary, trying to get something for an itch. What's she been up to?
Scavenger hunt. Some of us orphans lost our things while playing in the streets last night. We have so little in life that these things are very important to us. Our nurse says that since someone is looking out for us, we should ask for help. We lost a pitchfork, hammer, soles of a pair of shoes, and something appears to be scratched out here. A doll. We would like fire. Someone should do something about crazy harpies who get hysterical and try to kill people who are just trying to have a bit of fun. It is probably her sister's fault. She's just as insane as Melissy is, and someone should do something about it.
Dirk's been in a fight with his girl. You know anything about that?
She was pestering him about making...
Very well.
You hear the guys gossiping about the itching, right? Hammer is floating up there. Okay. I'll just magically pick it up.
This is a beautiful tree. I did not expect to find one strong and thriving in a Shemlin town. Nature does indeed. You may not recognize, but this is a Dal Amithal, the tree of Mythal. Our keeper's staves are cut from its like. Our keeper, Ilshe, had a staff cut for me, for when I would take on her role. Is that meant to console me? Ilshe knew me like a daughter, and yet she said I would have destroyed our clan. And you think you know better than she? Enough of this. I wish to move on.
Doll.
Give shelter to the weary and lift up the weak. In time, the Maker will see and smile upon your deeds.
His poems are a bit better. Anders disapproves even if he is not in the party. Fantastic. Like, he saw me doing this stuff, right? Hey, just...
As you say.
Isn't the pitchfork on the other side of the tavern? Yeah, there it is.
Still with the deadly looks, my lady.
My lady is such a human thing to call someone.
It is a term of respect. You think it's human to be respectful?
Now you're mocking me.
I think you're a lovely woman, and due some respect. So I call you a lady.
Well, stop it!
She should learn a thing or two from Lanaya, I guess. I'll just steal a pie. Nobody will
As you say.
care about that. I was wondering where do you get the ingredients for the scarecrow? The bride opens dislike a woman named Melissa and have suggested that a scarecrow with a knife in front of her house might scare. First you need to find a knife. Shouldn't that be in the tavern's kitchen? I don't see it lying around on the city. Lying around in the city. Say lying around on the streets of the city.
As you say.
Do I make a scarecrow now? Scarecrows are definitely going to be in the outskirts. Couldn't they just let me pick up a scarecrow before I pick up the knife? See what I mean? What I mean when I say I don't like the way this DLC works out. Where is that house? Yeah, but where is Melis's house? That's a good question. Melissa, where do you stay? Oh, there.
Very well.
Knife in the head. Oh, okay. At any rate, I believe we are done with everything that was there in the vending woods and the city. So, yeah, let's move to Knotwood Hills. I don't want to go there right now. Go there later on. After Knotwoods. So you never travel to this route, I suppose. That thing is a paid demon, right? Dex doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much dex you have, your hit rate will be shit. Hello, elf.
To battle! Surrender! And we'll be merciful!
As you say, it has begun.
Is that it, right? More dwarven ruins, it seems.
I fell down a flight of stairs once. They looked much like this particular set of stairs.
I may have misjudged you a little.
Just a little.
I sometimes paint all humans with the same brush.
As long as it's such a pretty brush. I don't mind.
I'm sure I don't know what that means.
It means your apology is appreciated, my lady.
Well, then, good.
Darren Lyle's missive. Elmo, I found what we've been looking for. Better even. Stop digging and pack up your gear. I'm heading back to the camp. Meet me there. We'll go to Amaranthine, find a buyer, strike it rich. Find records of Darren in Amaranthine. An old letter found in the Knotwood Hills revealed that a treasure hunter named Darren Lyle found something in the chasm that took it to Amaranthine. Giant tree in the Amaranthine may keep records that could reveal what the Lyle found. Want me to just go back to Amaranthine? Where I just arrived in Knotwood Hills? Really? Let's walk down. Eat stuff and really get one shot. Like 8 over here. Whereas I wouldn't do much.
It has begun.
You found some of Mika and Colbert's belongings in the Knotwood Hills, including what appears to be a lucky charm. I'd be grateful if you returned it. That's why they didn't be sort of the cinematic after the conversation about the information. I get it. Is she going to survive? I don't think so. Maybe she will survive.
Well, that was close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead.
What's the Legion of the Dead? Really? Really? Like, after... Guys, we had fought alongside the Legion of the Dead and the Dead Trenches. We know their leader. I don't remember his name, but it's from K. He fought with us alongside the Archdemon boss fight on the top of the Fort Dracon. You want to ask me this, Jake, like what is the Legion of the Dead, really?
I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts. No, I'm fine. I just need to catch my breath. Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do. The old fortress of Calharol. There's something going on there. I think the Darkspawn are breeding an army. The Legion went to investigate, but Calharol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left. That's what we thought. Oh, we'll just run in there, eradicate the Darkspawn, and be back in time for supper. Well, whoops. The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that.
Yeah, better than turning into a broodmother. I don't know why she's just shaking her head like that. Yo, yo, I'm listening to this crazy ass music. Yo, 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 yo.
What? Really? Did I mention Calharol was a death trap? Why do you want to do this?
Do you know who I am?
Ah, my condolences. Let's not waste time. Calharol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
So, is she a compulsory member now? Maybe I should take her along with me, right? I should have brought a book of focus and some armor and stuff for her as well. Oh dear, Nate.
Andraste's blood.
Yes.
Let's go back to Vigil's Key. And
As you say. It is begun.
I don't know where these darkspawns were taking her this way. Like, hello. Okay, yeah, there's a way forward over there.
So, you come here often?
No, I've never been this close to the surface.
Well, you're welcome to come with me anytime. Anytime.
I'm sorry, what?
The name's Ogren, by the way. But the ladies pronounce it Ogren.
So lame, Ogren, so lame. Hey, look, spiderweb. Can I trigger the trap? Nope. Let's just go back for a while. Respect her. Get us some good gear. Gear. Yeah. I wasn't expecting her to find right away. If I would have known, I would have brought the backup over here.
Very well.
I liked how she said my condolences when I said I'm a grave warden. She doesn't know me? Are you fucking crazy? We were responsible for election of your king. I selected your king, elected your king, whatever you want to call it. Well, give me 2 more books. Maybe 4 more books.
You need... Oh, of course.
4 more books, please. And... what have you got? Oh. Broken bone. Of course she wasn't lying about her rib. Huh? Medium armor. goes naked instantly. It's like, oop, lost my clothes. Oops, I lost my clothes again. I think we have better stuff for you, but it's gonna be inside. Let's get rid of that injury. Wouldn't she get rid of that injury if she just goes and rests in there? Shadow, Assassin, Duelist. I think Duelist and Assassin would be a better option than Shadow. What does Shadow give you? Shadow form. On this mode is active, Shadow is in and out of concealment. Because enemies cannot concentrate on the character, each hit reduces their interest in attack. This gives stamina continuously. Shadow the master of misdirection, creating a personal decoy that keeps enemies occupied for a short while. Actual character skips and stealth. Shadow has become more experienced in ambush and deception, getting a large bonus to backstab damage while using Shadow form. There was an airboat toxin that confuses all enemies within range, causing them to either flee or attack a random target. I am kind of thinking it like this. We already have Ogren and me up front because both of us are melees. If we take her, there will be 3% in the melee range, and that's just clusterfuck. Maybe we should keep her ranged. Duelist is fine. Now let's get your cunning up to anything else in tax. Power. Points in trap, couple of points in poison. More traps, poison, and fortitude. Looks good. Yeah, I don't care that much about steel. Mark of death, spot weakness. So, this is good, right? Like everything is passive over here for assassin, so you just get those bonuses for every hit. Passive, passive. Get that done first, and these. Evasion is very important for her. So she's going to be a melee guy. This is low enough. Willing. And dual wield. Finesse. Sweep. What's this? So we'll also have to set up her tactics, right? Sorry, I have to take you through all of this, but this is necessary and this wasn't planned. And it has to be done. So, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna put in that. See your tactics. Cannot, but even oh wow. Equip that. Equip that. What is she gonna do with strength as a rogue, right? Okay, but we can't give her these. That. Too bad.
I shall do it.
This was pretty good. But I've made her a killing machine, I guess. Got to get her some daggers. Do we have 40 deck cycle? Maybe that would work out. Not wearing any pants, any gloves. Oh, pants. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure we have some better options over here with this guy. Maybe.
You need anything?
Hmm. 3 decks and 4 attack. This will do. Guess I'll just sell these things off. And she needs a pant, right? It's already wearing something that is good. So not bad. Okay. We don't need these. Or maybe one willpower and one constitution isn't that bad. Why should I keep her with? So. Aha.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see if Harren has any boots for her. Probably sold them to her.
You're back. Oh, of course.
Who knew Harren would be a desire demon in disguise? Nope, no good boots, really? You don't have a good pair of boots, really.
Trade here is good. Thank you.
I swear I saw you pick up a handful of dirt and sniff it back there. I didn't. You did. I saw you. Fine. But it smells good, like fallen leaves and sunlight. Aren't elves supposed to be close to nature? Figuratively. We don't stuff our noses in it.
You're back. Oh, of course.
Nothing, right? Don't need that. Tough choice. Oh well, we'll have to make do with no boots for a while, I guess. That's a shame. Feel bad for that lady. Have no boots. Let's see. I want to select this so that I can see her health bar and action bar and then decide what to put. We want her to activate dueling all the time. Self, any dueling, self, health, percent, that, self, surrounded by at least 2 enemies. Usability. What is that stone ability again? I think I can. Rank, elite or higher. Point strike. less than 5%. Usability, hard seeker. What else has she got? Seen that. Into higher usability, self, by media attack, fighting. What else is there? You know the belt and deadly strike, I'm not sure. Right, let's go back then. See how this works out. It was doing a hell of a job over there. So, just wondering how she will do. Maybe I'll just stick around in the back with her staff. Let her and Ogren do the tanking. I can throw in plenty of spells like that.
Wild creatures.
Band-aid. Okay. Big deal about these guys. There's a Mabari as well. Shoot from afar. Everyone freeze. Nope, don't go.
Thank you, kind sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
Whoever you were, you don't have a name on it. She just threw away 15 gold for saving a life. Hey, what's up, Biggs, by the way? Welcome to the stream. We're just playing a little bit of Awakening DLC over here. Finished with the campaign 2 days back, I guess.
I shall do.
So, I have played the campaign multiple times, but I haven't played DLCs even once. And I was blabbering about that for a long while yesterday. How there is a lot of disjunction between the main game and the DLCs. And how that is something that kind of like keeps me from playing the game. But this time around I want to like finish it off, get a closure on the entire game. So far we finished with Amaranthine City and Wending Woods. We are into Knotwood Hills. We were here earlier. I started, and then I realized like Sigrun is going to join us, and she doesn't have a good specking and armor set. So, well, I had to go back to Vigil's Keep to get a reset. Now this poor dwarven lady is sort of without some proper boots right now because I don't have a pair of boots for her. But we'll fix that eventually. How are you doing?
You're so loyal to your Legion of the Dead and to Orzammar. Don't they hate you?
They do. I'm casteless, so I'm worthless to them.
And yet you'll give your life away to prove what?
That I'm more than I say I am?
You don't owe them anything. You don't need to prove your worth to them.
Maybe I need to prove it to myself.
Our other rogue, Nate, is doing a very good job. He's doing shit ton of damage onto these enemies. I mean, we are playing on Nightmare difficulty and he's still melting people out. I'm just miserably losing my hits with this sword for some reason. Like 3 misses in a row, which is kind of annoying. Even after having a decent amount of dex invested in the character. It just doesn't make sense. Care has been imported from Dragon Age Origins, so it lost its, I guess, ear during the import.
Why do your people revere the stone so much?
It's because we come from the stone. When we come out of our mothers, we're small, round rocks. Pink-streaked rocks are girls, and gray ones are boys. The rocks must be dipped in lava for a few moments each day to keep warm. Every year, a few unlucky parents drop the rock into the lava and can't get it out. Very sad. But you do it right, and in a few weeks, the rock cracks open, revealing a bouncing dwarven baby.
Like an egg? That can't be right.
Are you questioning dwarven nature and tradition? I'm insulted.
I don't know much about Calharal, except what the others from the Legion told me. It used to be important. A center of learning for the Smithcast. When the fortress was lost, a lot of what the Smiths had learned was lost with it. They've never built anything quite like Calharal since.
I just wanted to have Sigrun for this very reason, like all the dialogues, and well, that was a cinematic.
It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk.
There must be something we can do. We have a spirit healer in the army. I have potions and whatnot.
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding.
I saw an orgy.
An army. You must...
You must stop them.
Stop them.
Interrupt them.
But beware the children. They are abominations. Even among darkspawn.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Ancestors look kindly on you, brother. We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
Yeah, one brood mother was quite a thing to handle in Origins. Now we've got like plurals of those. Nice. Look at that. Bastard trying to backstab our Valena. There are too many of these guys now. Oh, no, she's dead.
As you say.
Slayer of Archdemon cannot walk in water. At least it's not like New World where you just walk underwater. Hey, look at that. Is he going to explode?
There is no glory in bloodshed! Funniest thing we've done! Funny how that keeps happening.
Didn't get any boots, did we?
Right away. Of course.
This is the game trying to be sexist, and it's telling that females are not, they don't have enough strength to wear boots. How insulting. Well, you definitely need more health to survive. And I don't know what else you could get in terms of abilities. Okay, pushing for something bad.
Another down.
Diggs, you still there, buddy? Do I? Oh wow. That's a lot of them. You sir. Take that. And a little bit of nudge towards dying quicker. Oh, he ran. This whatever of winter is a pretty good kind of winter is a pretty good spell. Instant cooldown, good damage.
I shall do it.
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The Darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tide's old defenses against us.
Traps?
And more. Ancient Dwarven ingenuity, used by the very monsters it was intended to kill. We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door. Most of the old Dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it.
So you don't know.
I have never seen such darkspawn before. These creatures.
Oh, these are the children.
Just
change.
Don't give them the advantage!
What did he even do, like? It's like they need a bit of... Who's got overwhelmed? Alright. She overwhelmed? She's not taking that much damage. Should be able to kill Those were strange, but nothing scary. The only scary part about them is being able to overwhelm, but they weren't doing that much of damage, to be honest, because overwhelming is like a sure shot death. I see no secret entrance over here.
It has begun.
A hidden door? My, the dwarves sure pack a great deal of deviousness into packages.
Another area transition. Decreases the effectiveness of potions, poultices, and salves. I really wished if OBS showed me some timestamps of when somebody actually chats so that I could know how long I've missed conversation. Because there was nobody up for, I don't know, an hour and a half. So I probably forgot to look at the chat. Plenty of people pass the door. Know what to do. Come on guys, come back. Still going around without a pair of boots. Please give her that drink. Ah. Don't worry, I got this. Golem Master. Are you kidding me? Nice. See you gonna follow. Does that mean I can use it? Is that lava? That doesn't kill me for sure.
This looks like Felsey's first day festival stew. The girl has her strengths. Cooking is not one of them.
Let's go back, see there first, then come back over here.
Watch your step.
It's just these guys. Okay, nobody moves. Who triggered the trap? Still nobody moves.
Over here! Trap! Right away. Watch your step! As you command.
So many traps they wanted the entire party killed. Okay, so we are done.
Sigrun, is it true that wolves are born as pigs or as rocks?
Seriously, bro.
As you command.
I'm actually grateful that they are smart enough to not step over it even after it's being detected. Is this lava or not? Like, it doesn't really make sense. I'm walking over lava with bare foot over here. Still don't have boots, do we?
I've never seen anything like this before. They say the memories of the stone are forever. Is this what they mean?
This is again, how do I put it, slightly contradicting. So you see over here, like these are darkspawn spirits, right? And when Christoph told us why an archdemon does not die is because his soul can just take over another darkspawn's body, because the other darkspawn doesn't have a soul, it just turns into an archdemon again. And here we are with staring at darkspawn souls, spirits.
They have told you you were nothing, swept you away like so much dust. Now you are the only thing standing between them and the darkspawn that threaten our empire. Show them that you are not nothing. Show them that you can be warriors. Let the stone tremble with the thunder of your footsteps. Fight!
So this is how like Kal Shirok was trying to survive in its last moments.
They're gone. Everyone's gone. They've abandoned the Tyke. We have to follow them. I'm not going to sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
But this is our home. We can't survive out there.
We won't survive in here.
Yeah, which way to go?
For generations, they have told you you were nothing, swept you away like so much dust.
Okay.
Now you are the only thing standing between them and the darkspawn that threaten our empire. Show them that you are not.
Everyone's
Show
gone.
them that you can be warriors.
We have to follow them. I'm not going to sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
So we got the boots and we got the breastplate. Still gloves to go. Trap? No trap? Spider trap? There they are.
Away with you!
Everyone's gone. They've abandoned the Tyke.
Is that a bug now? It's
We have to
playing
follow
again
them.
and again.
I'm not going to sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
Defenses have failed and the golems are lost. The way is clear for the pillars of Kadash to Kal Herald. The darkspawn are 3 days from Kal Herald. 4 at most. Prepare the attack. I think someone told us, right? I think it was the Shaperite who told us that Orzammar thought that Kal was gone and that they recently found them and that they should still be alive. Wasn't that the case? Or was it a different type?
Whatever.
disciples are darkspawn that have become sapient after some sort of process of awakening, after which they choose their own names. They are cunning, powerful, and hold influence over non-awakened darkspawn. Some the mother.
Very well.
Oh, boys. Right, and they have been playing all this lore while we've been busy fighting with music and whatnot, right? So we don't even get to hear it. What kind of brains were you guys using while making this thing? Huh? It's just a story of how the Darkspawn proceeded through the triac somehow. Yes.
It has begun.
These weapons were taken from the armories of Kal Haral. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Sod off. You people left us for dead.
Yeah! We should just take your weapons and kill you instead!
Then you will go to your graves, knowing that you murdered the one person who thought you worthy to bear arms for Kal Haral! These weapons were taken from the armories of Kal Haral.
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
You're going to die anyway. Daylon is giving us a chance to prove we're not worthless.
You're full of sock. We'll try to make it to the surface. You in?
No. I'm going to do something right for once in my life.
Fail. Going, gone.
Level 30. Okay, we're almost near the cap.
Bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight.
Seriously, you let me.
we're not worthless.
You're full of sod, Duster. Some of us are going to try to make it to the surface. You in?
No. It is begun.
Fortress of Kal Hirol was established by Paragon Hirol and became known as a center of learning for smiths. Its workshops are where Paragon Hirol conceived his famous improvements to golem resilience and power, and where Hirol's favorite student developed a method for storing refined lyrium that is still used today. These breakthroughs brought Kal Hirol great prosperity, its passageways glittering with gold and silver. For decades, Tag was a favored home of apprentice smiths. Fortunately, as time wore on, only the richest could afford to train there. The Darkspawn came. Kal Hirol was among the first of the greatest has to fall. Yeah, they fought 2 to 1. Get it. Area transition.
It has begun.
Okay. Anything else over here? Shields increase your defense ratings. Yeah. Just to shrug off missiles. Ouch. Just bows and crossbows, not stars.
Press the attack! Go! The loss is mine!
Don't say anything. Every noise feels like a rusty nail shoved in my forehead.
Had a bit too much fun last night? I can help. I had clanmates as bad as you. They used this root as a remedy, powdered and mixed with water. Here.
Thanks.
Delirium down there. Just within the reach. Alright, let's go in. Kill everyone.
Very well. Take half an hour to swing it, then miss it. Paragon hero was born a warrior. He excelled at arms and strategy, but was not content. Hero believed he was born outside the caste system, able to be anything he chose, a warrior, a smith, even a noble. He would not rest until he had mastered the art of war, the art of smithing, and the art of... He was eccentric, maybe even mad. Some said he had taken too many blows to the head.